Hello, welcome to Certified Jams. My name is Dalen, and today we're talking about the song Speyside by Iver, and I'm going to tell you why it's a certified jam. All right, so Speyside is a song that Iver released on an album called Sable Fable that came out just this year, 2025. So it's brand new record, basically. I think it came out in April. This is Iver's fifth studio album, I think, like full-length album. They've had some EPs here and there. This song to me is sort of like a return to the roots of what makes Iver so special. I think at the crux of Iver is just Justin Verson sitting on a stool with an acoustic guitar, just singing his heart out. A lot of us remember like the first time we heard Forever Ago and sort of the feeling that it gave us and the sort of tone that he was able to capture with that record. And I think this song is the closest we've come to that since that record. And I just think it's beautiful in so many ways. From a production standpoint, songwriting, singing, guitar playing, it's just like, it's working on all levels and firing on all cylinders. And this is just like a perfect Iver song. So really, really excited to get into this one. So yeah, I don't want to say too much until we get into it. But once we get started, I can kind of stop a few times and we can sort of chat about some of the reasons why I think this song is so special. So yeah, let's get into it. This is Speyside by Iver.
I know now that I can't make good how I wish I could. Go back and put me where you stood. Nothing's really something now, the whole thing should.
Oh man. I have so many things to say about this song. Okay, so the first thing that you notice, or maybe you don't notice it, but I noticed it right away, was he's playing one guitar, but it sounds like it's two guitars being panned in stereo. And the way that they did this, I think, was they were able to find a guitar that had like a modified pickup that allowed them to record separate strings in separate stereo parts, which is kind of insane. So it sounds like this really full, it sounds like it's two guitars playing this part panned in stereo, but it actually is just one guitar. And they're using this specialized pickup, I think, to spread it across the stereo and like pan different strings in different places. And it just creates this like really interesting full sound. It's so unique. I don't know of any other songs that have used that. I'm sure there are, but this is the only one that I know of. Really, really cool. So there's that, which sounds amazing. And then it's like this beautiful, really understated finger picking, just amazing. And then really, really good guitar playing. And then his vocals are just like raw Bon Iver, Justin Vernon style vocals, just so beautiful. And then he gets into the thing that he does where his voice sort of treads this line between his chest voice and then falsetto. And he's got this like really crazy baritone, like deep voice and this amazing falsetto. And he literally jumps back and forth between it in the span of like one line. It's just really, really interesting, unique way of singing that. And it's sort of his signature sound, but I think it's just beautiful. Anyways, I'm going to run it back to the beginning so we can listen to that intro guitar part again, and you can hopefully hear what I'm talking about, where the guitar is, the different strings are sort of panned in different places. So if you have headphones, put them on because you won't be able to hear it unless you have headphones.
I know now that I can't make good how I wish I could. Go back and put me where you stood. Nothing's really something now, the whole thing should. It serves to suffer, make a hole in my foot, and I hope you look as I fill my book. Oh, what a waste of wood. Nothing's really happened like I thought it would.
Oh man, so beautiful. There's so much space in this song. Like he's letting every part of it breathe so much. That's like a production choice as well as like a songwriting choice. There's literally like dead silence in parts of this song for like extended periods of time, which is just amazing. And he just lets like the vocals and the guitar just sort of linger. Just beautiful. Yeah, and like I said, he's really dancing or playing around with the falsetto and the chest voice and going back and forth. So beautiful. I'm pretty sure he's doubling his vocals up because he usually does, which is part of the reason why it sounds so full, but it's really precise. It's hard to tell that there's two vocal tracks. There might not be, but I'm pretty sure there is. And then my favorite part of this song is coming up where there's this like, I think what is a fiddle or a violin, or a viola maybe, just like really subtly coming in and creating this sort of texture. Just sounds beautiful. And then his like really powerful loud falsetto. So good. Let's keep going. Such delicate playing.
I can't rest on no dynasty. Yeah, what is wrong with me? Man, I'm so sorry. I got the best of me.
I think he's singing about regret and loss and like this idea that you can't go back in time. So once the damage has been done, there's nothing you can do about it and you just sort of have to sit in it. I don't know if he's talking about like a relationship that fell apart or he's talking about something to do with his professional life. I'm not sure, but the lyrics are beautiful. Yeah, it's really stunning.
I really damn been on such a violent spree. But maybe you can still make a man from me. Here on Speyside Key. With what's left of me, as you live and breathe. I really know now what had hold on me.
Oh man. Yeah, it's so perfect. To me, this is like quintessential Bon Iver, where it's just like stripped down. It kind of is like cuts to the sort of core of what makes him so compelling, or what makes Justin Vernon so compelling, is this idea of just a guy with a guitar and a beautiful song. And just, yeah, the way that he pulled this one off is just so great. This is one of my favorite Bon Iver songs that has come out in a long time. I'm a huge Bon Iver fan, but there's something about the sound that this song was able to capture to me that is just really, really incredible. Definitely one of my favorites. So yeah, this was Speyside. by Bon Iver. It's from the album Sable Fable. Came out this year, 2025. I highly recommend checking it out. And yeah, really appreciate you guys watching. If you like this song, chances are you'll like other songs I talk about. So check out the channel, subscribe, like this video because it helps other people find it. And yeah, I really appreciate you watching. Thanks.